very much delayed. So I'm hoping I don't lag. Hope the internet's been a little wonky lately. So good morning, good morning. I have lots to share. I finally have 2 new journals up on the website, in shop and in-house and online. I'm gonna flip through those really fast. And what we're doing is I've got journals to share with you. I have almost finished the journal that we made that's given away, so I'm hoping to finish it today and have it ready to ship out this afternoon. And then we're gonna do some shelf sitters. Does anybody know what those are? I wasn't sure that was a thing, but my dear friend Lee, she shared with me, good morning. She shared with me that they are a thing and that they're fun. And so I did have this one, and it's been sitting around like that, but isn't that cute? And it's just one of the IOD 5x7s, I think. And then, and a Royce paper on the inside. The bead journal, isn't that cute? And so you can just set it up on your shelf. This is gonna be on the website and in the shop. Finally finished it. So let's dive right in. 2 journals to share. This one, so fun. And then this one, we worked on this one live. So they're both $35 and they're available on the website. So let's dive down and let's start. Let's just do this big one first. It's so fun. Oh, I have it tied off right here with the tag right there, because they get lost so easily when you just kind of tie them on there. This one has an attached silk tie. Hey, Tammy. And it goes around like this, and you just tuck it in, okay? Then, so this was an awesome book I found. Hi, Nancy. Oh no, is it? It's actually pretty. Did y'all see? Look at that sunshine behind me. This way, go this way, Beth. You can kind of see it. It's lovely. Is it gonna stay that way? Who knows? It's Kentucky. So this was in a whole scrapbook, and it was all kind of themed together, the paper, and I just thought, look how, I may have put it upside down, that page, but we're not gonna worry about it. Okay, looks good. So it has 1 signature in it. They're real tall pages, and it's got this fun, you can still complete this. You can make this a different pocket. You could add stuff in. I just put some cards that came with the whole set, but I didn't use only those papers. So we'll do a quick flip through. This was part of it. This is just a fun little fold out that you could do anything with, turn it into an envelope or just tuck in, which I thought was fun. And I just tucked it right there. This is a, flip out, right that. Oh, good deal. I know rain is important. And this goes right here. That's what I did wrong. And this is just a little, well, it's not supposed to come off. It's supposed to be glued, so I will fix that. But it's just a little, it's a little hidden paper clip. And then this just folds out, and you can do anything. You could add pockets. You could make it your own. I tried to leave it. Then you still have 2 big giant pockets up here. This is just a big piece of the paper. I may add another one from the journal. And so I pulled all my colors together because I didn't want it to be like a cut and dry one. So I just found anything that I thought looked right and the colors were right. And so this is the signature. And this is a fun envelope that we made that has those in it. Like that. And it's like a world, traveler, which I thought was fun. And this is also a little card for that. And that's just a belly band. Cute paper. I tried to put silk on the edges. And so I just it's all different sizes. If it was the color theme, I worked with it. And here's the pockets. They're just to open on this side, so you can fill them up, and you could put pictures in here. You could do whatever you want. And then it's the same on this side. And these could become pockets or flip outs or whatever. I just like the interaction of them all. Love that on the edge. Love that. Love that. Love this. And on the back, this is a pocket that flips out and it holds right here. No, that's not a tuck. And then there's a pocket, and this is a tuck. These are cute little, you can do anything with these, into a pocket which has vellum circle, so you can kind of see through it. And then this is just some papers that will go with the theme if you would like for it to. And then you can take it there. And so there you go. There's that one. It is on the website and it's also in-house. And it is, so I just used a bunch of different books for it. Also, it's got this really cute, you can label with cheesecloth. That's just some fabric, silk, strings, and then that is, I think I made a circle out of, I cut it out of the paper that matched this. So, good morning, good morning. So that's the first journal that's available. And it's different size. I thought this was fun. I like the tall and skinny ones. I'm gonna start doing that. This one is also 35, but it's smaller. The ribbon is not attached to this one. Oh, come on, it's Sorry Silk. This one was fun to do. I think we started it together, 13, because it's not an unlucky number. So that I did that on purpose. It's a lucky number for me. I don't believe in luck, but is that broken up there? Or is that just turned down? Oh, I'll fix that. So just all different fabrics, and I think that's a cupcake liner that a coffee dyed behind it to give that fan look. I don't know. Good morning, Miss Pat. All right. I love this one. So this has pockets at the top each one. This is a pocket I made, so you kind of see it flips over like that. Here's a cute little hidden, I think it's attached, yes. So there's just some paper. It's a little pocket. It's a pocket that is a paper clip as well, right there. And then I just stuck this in there because it's the right color. And this gets tucked over here, right there. So it just has all kinds of bits and bobs in it, little pieces of paper and stuff. And then you still have a pocket here. And then here are the pages, and they're just kind of themed pages that go along with the book or the color. It's all about the color. This is a sample of what you'll get with this book. And then here's some money, and this is a cute little envelope. That's been, and then you get some little hole secures, whatever those are called. I don't know. Just ignore me. But that even has a cute little label. So I tried to put some detail into the thing, and a cute little pocket with some blue. And then, so this is all right here, just a little tuck. And I love the black on it. This is fun with that fabric. A little flip out, flip out. This is a nice tuck, and this is just a little notepad that you can take notes with, or list, whatever. This is cute. This has a cute, this is a fun little, and here are some papers that match the journal here. So, and it just finishes. This last one has, it's a fun pocket, and these cards have been aged, so they're totally fun. And this is just supposed to go in something, but I love that. I think it's Martha Stewart. I've had it forever, but I thought, ooh, that's the right color. Let's just use that. So we take that in there. And then this is one last pocket, and I just have some paper, pretty paper that you can use. And you can fill this up. I'm not thinking for you. You could add stuff. And then this has 3 large sheets in here that go with the theme of the book. So you can use it for whatever you'd like. These are all available online and in the shop. So let's get to the one. Okay, so real fast, we're doing Shelf Sitters, and how did I have that tied? I don't even know. We're just gonna do it like this for now, and then I'll fix it. I think I wrapped it around twice, but anyway, it'll look better. You can do whatever you want. We're gonna go through this one, but first we're talking shelf sitters, and I need to paint over this and make it, I have brown and I have white, and then we're gonna do something with it. I've got a couple of that we need to paint. And then while it's drying, I have this, I was doing, that looks terrible. So we're gonna paint over, we're gonna do these two. Let's see if we can paint over this brown. I'm using the white linen because we're gonna do decoupage. And if we do decoupage, which I didn't get my stuff, but I'll get my decoupage items. I should have this where you can see me do. Anyway, all right, we're going to open this, and I have all, there we go. And we're just gonna paint it real fast, real quick, and let that dry. And I have some digitals to share with y'all because I've got it's on the website. Now you don't want to necessarily shake these. This is the JRV paint. We have all the colors. We're just stocked up on paint, and we're working on the IOD. So they had some out of stock. I'm kind of waiting for everything to come in stock, and then I'm going to order. Anyway, what is that right there? I think that's something. Is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so I just use a, I get these sticks from the Dollar Tree. You can get them for next to nothing, a whole pack of them. And I use them for everything, from markers to plant markers to stirs to samples, to paint samples. It's pretty fun. So, all right, let's just see if we can get this some decent white coverage on this. There we go. And then we'll let it dry, and we'll be ready to decoupage. The reason we like to put white underneath is because unless you're doing something different, it just makes the decoupage papers pop. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. This could be, you know, I don't know. I think that's pretty stinking good coverage. Okay, and then let's do this one, because this could be a cute little shelf sitter as well. So be thinking about what we can do. Pretty good. We're going to count it as good. All right. Put that in some water. We're going to close this up. Set it aside. Boom. If we need to, we will grab that dryer and if we need to, we'll grab the heat gun. Do I have it? I don't know if I do or not. Close by to dry it. All right, I'm gonna stick this in the garbage. I'll be right back. Oh, I have it close, so if we need to set it up, we can. And I grab some paper towels. Okay, so now we've got some really cute digitals on the website. If we don't get to the shelf sitters, we'll see how fast we go through this. So we have 3 sets of new digitals on the website. Okay. I only have 1 page from it, and this is, but they come in smaller, but they're vintage pages. This is for Valentine's Day, so you can prep early. But this is one of them, which I would totally cut that out, fold it in half, and make it a page in a journal of that. Okay, isn't that cute? You can see all of them on the website. They're up now. And then we have a set of just calendars, vintage calendars. And so you get them in this size. It's 1940, January through December on 1 sheet. But then we have 4 per sheet. So they're, hang on, These are all mixed up on me. There we go. And we have those and those. Okay. Which are fun. So you get all those. Good morning, Paula. And then I think I even bought this from Carmen. So, but we have this really cool teacher registry book that we've done a few pages out of, and it's from 1918. So we are good for copyright. But isn't that cute? That's fun. Well, it could be me because it's been going crazy around here. So there's that one, and we have, these are available in different sizes. So that's just the cover of it, the front page of it. Then this is counting. So I think I'll show you what I'll do with that. I think that's fun. This may be the same thing. It's the same thing. I just printed it twice. Sorry, you may be getting twice. Then this has the holidays list, which I think is fun. Lincoln's birthday, St. Valentine's Day, Susan B. Anthony, Washington, Arbor Day, Good Roads Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Peace Day, Decoration Day, Flag Day, 4th of July, Colorado Day. These are from Colorado. Labor Day, Columbus Day, Thanksgiving Day, Christmas Day. There's no Memorial Day. Isn't that fun? So, because it's before World War II. And so we've also made these smaller, so if you want to make tags or something out of them, you can. And then this one just has names, parents, address, moved away, influenza, withdrawn, suspended. Poor old Paul Nicholas got suspended. Anyway, so all these are fun and can be used in your journals, which I would totally cut this one up and use it as a page in a journal. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I love you can still see the stitches as well. We scanned it pretty good. And they are up on the website right now as we speak. So I'm going to go in here and just do a kind of, it shows kind of, there's one missing. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a page. I just did this fast and then I closed up my computer and it stopped printing. So imagine that. So these can be pages in a journal. You can use them as backgrounds. You can use them for anything. But if you want some vintage looking pages that are different, if you want the original, you can probably buy them from Carmen. So there you go. But there's some things I didn't get from Carmen, but this one I did. So look how cute this would be. Just fold it. I'm going to fold it right here on the line. It may not be the same on each side, so that's why I'm not going to fold it in half. I'm going to fold it on the line. There we go. It is. It is the same. Pretty good. But this would be such a fun page in a journal, wouldn't it? Like, let me show you, because I haven't sold. I may be putting it in this one. So here's the journal that we made for my page hop, and I'm giving this away. All I have to do is sew in the signature, but I think I'm going to go in and add this in there right here. How fun! So this is my signature. This is from Lisa's kit, and I just added some pages that I did. Some pages I colored. That's the Liz's. This is going to be available. This is a card that we've turned into a page. Oh yes. And there we go. It's just reverse it back. Then so I'll show you. It's going. I haven't sewn it yet because I put this on the inside, and I don't know how, I've got to either sew it by hand or with a machine. But so this is mini pockets. I think I did this with you all live as well. Oops. 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 Just the signature and the whole thing. This is a cute little pocket that's just a little envelope that you can use for whatever you want. Miss Maureen wanted. So here's an envelope. This flips out. This holds stuff here. This is a cute envelope right here. This has got the little snippets that I made. And then this is left over from some of this that I gave you, and this has some goodies. This is an envelope, and then this is the belly band with the lace that I put in the digital, or that I sent in the thing, and this is just a little notebook right here. Just a little list book that you can take with you. And it just goes boom, boom, boom. And then this is a tuck, and here is a sampling of washi that's kind of in the theme. And here are 2 journal pages, not journal tags. And this just tucks in right here. And then this is an envelope as well with some different items there. And then this is this is a pocket as well. And these will be available on the website soon. And there's that glorious piano paper. And then you flip it back here, and this is another pocket. And I just have some awesome coffee dyed papers I made with a cute little fold over piece. And this is an envelope from the kit as well. And I just lined it with green. And then I made a little with my tickets. I just made the thing. So there we go. And it just ties up with some fabric that I felt it looked good with that I had. I think it's just something I got from Hobby Lobby in those little packs. And then I coffee dyed it. And so we just wrap it around a couple of times any way you want to. Marina, I'm going to finish it and I'll get it out to you today. I hope. Today or in the morning. One way or the other, it's going out soon. And it's done. So, lots of things sharing today. Okay. So this is, so I can show you, these are on the website right now. We're working on the others. This is what I just showed you. This is coming soon. Look at these. It's the pink. Isn't that cute? And then this is just a lace piece that I had. So it can be a big pocket, or I'm gonna do it 3 sizes. Big size, so you can use it as a page. This could be as a cover, and then small, like a pocket. And then this is the last thing, and then we're gonna dry those things. I did a deep dive I wanted to have a nice big stack of papers to use hey Lisa, in my journals. So I had some time and I just gave myself some play, and I didn't really think about it. This is a gradual, so some has good shimmer, some's not. You could use it as a page, you could cut it up. I just chose every color of my shiny. I just played, I thought that was just fun. That could be a cute page in a tall, skinny journal. Wouldn't that be fun? This one is just different colors of pinks, and then shimmer golds, purple. You just can have fun. All different kinds of blues in different shapes. There's some more pinks. I tried to do lots of colors. Here's some matted. It's not shiny, just regular watercolor. Orange and yellow. Here's some blue. That was fun. Here's like just a ombre of, I don't know, something. Here's just different blue washes that I can cut up. So this was a fun one to do. So I did the rainbow, and then I just added water, and then I did it with like, I tried to do it with the metallics, and then I just used like greens. So this would be like a section, but I thought that was fun. I just kept adding water to each one, and then I went over the last one. I did a metallic to go in with it. That was kind of fun. Good morning, Carol. This was also, what I did was this one, and I did all the colors. So I did red. This is supposed to be orange. You know, it's not a rainbow. I started with blue, and you're supposed to start with red, and I just thought, let's just put them all on there. So I just tried to kind of put them in similar families, but then I added black over here, and so I did it in 2 shades to see what it would do. Thought that was fun. And so, guys, you can just do anything. This is just, straight lines. So just go, if you get an old dictionary, if you put it out to friends that you want old books like dictionaries, they'll send them to you, encyclopedias. Look at that. I thought that was just so pretty. This one is total. I did the rainbow, but I added, it's not rainbow, sorry. Because Yeah, no, it's backwards. Red, orange, look, so I did red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. But I added black to each one, and I just wanted to see, and then I did just the black and water, just to kind of, just to see what happens. This paper right here, this paper, Anne, is that what you're asking me? Hey, Carol, did I say that already? No, I don't top coat these. I just use them as is. So it's just, and this was just kind of a splatter, because it's, can you kind of see the splatter? Let me see if I can, and this one is just plain, I might add something too, but it's just plain gold splatter on a dictionary page. This is all watercolor. And this is just like a shimmery wash. And this is the same. So this has blocked washes. It's kind of hard to tell the difference, but there's a little bit of a difference. This one too is a block wash. I was like, I folded it up and I just thought, let's just make it into fourths. So that was plain. Yeah, no, I don't do anything to them. I just leave them as is. But I love to take really old dictionary pages and then put the shimmer on them. I don't know why I love the juxtaposition of that. Not exactly sure why, but I do. But I do. So isn't that fun? I force myself to do purples and yellows and oranges because I just want to do blues and pinks all the time. Because I'm a one-note kind of girl. All right. So let's see. It is not dry. Let me plug up our electric source if I can. I don't know if I can with this. No, it will not take. 1 second. Okay, there, this will work. I was very organized today, guys. Kind of. Actually, I'm joking, but I was a little bit because oh Lord. That would have been awesome if I fell again. Y'all wouldn't have seen it though. We were open late last night. Yes, you just need to sit down and not worry about it. You know, it's watercolor. It's watercolor. It's literally, it was an hour. I just thought, if I do this, I get to do this. I'm just going to do a quick heat on these real fast. And then we're going to do, this kind of shows through, but we're going to wing it and see if we can't get it to stick. Yeah, we're going to try. And if you, okay, so like, let's say you need a pop of color, and I've shown y'all how to do the watercolors. I do them all the time. It's just kind of, it's really kind of, so I'm actually doing something for, now I will do mindless, that's for nothing. Okay, I will do mindless things, which, go this way, Beth. I'm putting me in the little hole, sorry. I will do mindless work just for fun when I need to get out of my head. But then if I'm just wanting fun, I can make batch papers. Then I can put them in my categories because you know I organize everything by color. And I can say, here I organize by color, but sometimes I don't know. I don't know how I organize, y'all. I just have paper everywhere. Like I have a bucket for just pages, for signature pages. And it's all full of different types of signature pages from Christmas to, I don't know. And then I will have, I think I have one for this that I want to do. I'm giving you permission to sit down and play. Sit down and play, guys. Just sit down and play. It's okay. Sometimes you got to get out of your head. All right, we're gonna let that cool. I'm gonna grab my crystal clear chandelier because I don't have it. And a brush. Oh, bless my soul, folks. Okay. Because I forgot to get it. I promise I just hadn't thought everything through. I was like, oh, I thought that last night. Let's do a shelf sitter thing and blah, blah, blah. So with shelf sitters, this is what you can do. I'm gonna go big because I wanna have a little bit of a chat. You can, if you just need like a color, a pop of color someplace, or if you need something to ground it, you can totally do that with a shelf sitter, all right? And it could be, you know, it could be, I'm gonna dry this with my paper towel. Like, here's one. And just make sure everything's dry with a paper towel, and then we get on with it. You can do a shelf sitter that you just want to pop it up on your bookshelf just to give you a little, or make a vignette to stick it. These are little, like these are just like it's like, I don't know what this is. I've had them forever, but they're like skinny boards. I don't know if you can get them anymore, but you can stick this down into like a tiered tray. You could just do something, right? You know, spring, or, I mean, not that word signs are kind of going out, so, but you can totally just do any type of, okay, I'm gonna twitch here. Can y'all see it? It's like, that's fun. So you can do any kind of color you want to do. I'm going to point down, and let's look at, I've got all kinds of Royce papers. I kind of had an idea. Let me just show you. These are all my scraps. Now, please don't throw these away, guys. Don't ever throw scraps away. You can collage little pieces. You can, I mean, I will keep everything but like a 1 square inch, but if it was like this 1 square inch and it had this awesome rivet, I'm keeping it. So I don't think I throw any of this stuff away. It's too precious. Let's say you want an awesome bright color of blue. This would be it, you know? I'm just gonna flip through here and see what is, I kind of feel like I know what I want to put on one of them. I think that needs to go up to be sold. Like, here's a little piece. That could go on something. It's totally my jam. Here is this a full toile? Yep. Here's some scraps of this. This is a good one. This is a good scrap if you want a nice navy. This would be gorgeous on that round, wouldn't it? Let's stick this one. That would be really pretty on that. Here's this awesome plaid. I also use these on my books. I think this would be fun right here on that one, like that. That's what I was thinking. Put the black on there. This one. This would be so cute to do just the train on a board. Wouldn't that be fun for somebody who loves train, or a kid who loves train? Yep, and here's this one. This may be a full sheet. It's mine. Yes, do something with it, Beth. These are these amazing ones, and they're so fun to use as backgrounds. I used it on a journal, so you could do this on the top, journal covers. This, we could do this round one and this, okay, and then it would give us just a blank canvas to do anything else on. So I don't know, I'm either gonna use this one or we're gonna look and see. And this is a fun one. This is, I think I'm out of this one, but it's just textures. And how fun would that be? To me, this looks like the ocean. It's rust, but that would be really pretty on that. And so you could sit it up there and have the color you need. What's the cool thing? You could do 2 sides, paint the edge gold, and you can have whatever you want. You could have summer, fall, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and just flip it, and you got instant decor. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I think this one will be cute. Let's set these aside. We're gonna look at them though. We're gonna look at these two. Put y'all up there, and let's do this little one. I was thinking this would be so perfect. Right, like, you know, that. You know, just a graphic piece is really what I was thinking. Just something graphic. And so let's cut this out. Let's cut this right here. And then I think I can look down, and so this was just showing, so I'll paint over this. And we'll just, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to fold this like this. You know what'd be awesome is if Royce, sweetie, if you could put a grid on the back. Somebody's trying to come into my shop. They don't read my sign ever. They're just looking in my window. Yep, I got my lights up, guys. I'm not live. Look at the lit. There's no open sign out there. So I just want to make sure this is pretty straight. So that's why I'm kind of folding it. And let's see if it's, what I'm going to do is then I'm going to just go in and trim down here and right here. And I just want to make sure this is, can I fold, if I fold it in half and I can line up the doohickeys, that will put it straight, kind of, wouldn't it? Let's just do a slight fold. Yeah, that works. Let's just see. Let's just give it a go, shall we? Let's just try. Let's just see. Did you all ever see the movie Working Girl with, oh, come on, what's her name? Y'all know her name. I don't know if I'm gonna get this open or not. That's why I was looking for my little tool. Working Girl, you know, from, I didn't show y'all any of that, did I? Sorry about that. What I did is I measured it out, this. None of y'all didn't see any of that. I'm so sorry. I went on here and I folded this out like this. And then I folded it up to try and make sure we're getting it straight. I just want it, it's gonna be a bit of a thing. I am so stinking sorry. So I'm trying to open this anyway. Let's just see if this works. And it was, oh gosh, she's so funny. She was like, let's go see if she's in. I loved that movie. It was funny. Oh, bless it. Guys, this is where if you put saran wrap or you use Vaseline. I just need to break this. Does anybody else have struggle with this? There's some glue right there. Maybe that's the issue. Shoo. Maybe. Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna spritz this just a little bit because it helps it not to, well, all my folds are gone, so we're just gonna have to wing it. I'm just gonna give this a little stir with my brush. So our crystal clear chandelier is a finish, and it is a sealer, and it's a decoupage medium. It's also a transfer gel, so if you add this to our paint, it gives you a little more time. It also helps it to adhere to fabric. It's an all-in-one. All-in-one. It's pretty phenomenal. Okay? It's good stuff. So now I'm going to see if I can see my lines at all. I wonder if we should lay it down. I feel like that might be better to lay it down. Sorry guys, I totally did everything upside down on you all. Let's just see how this is. Oh, come on, stay. No, you don't stay. We're just gonna try. There we go. There's some lines. Nope. Where are the lines? Okay, maybe. You can kind of see through it, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And then I'm just going to go over top, take off all this excess, because I'm a goober, and then we're going to let it dry. And then we'll just sand off the edges. I'm going to paint that gold, And this would be just a fun little shelf sitter that's neutral. If you've got lots of color and you, miles a day, Beth, and you've got lots of color, you can, this would be a good little break. Or if you're monochromatic, this would be awesome as well. I'm just gonna smooth it out and put it aside and stop. Okay, it'll dry clear, it's not gonna matter. All right, let's look at this one. We were talking that if we did this as a neutral, but I feel like, I mean, I think this would be really pretty right here on there. Does anybody have a preference? Oh, and I also need, like, this would just be pretty like that. And then you could put, like, flowers on top of it. You know, like, the IOD roses, whatever, would be gorgeous, wouldn't it? Okay, let's go with this. I'm just gonna cut this square, this little section right here, and then I will have leftover, but that's gonna be perfect for tags or anything. And I still have half a sheet left over. How fun is that? Looks like everyone wants your wet in just a second. And this is gonna be a lot easier. Love this one, I do too. Okay, so I think it might be fun to do some of the words and then the flowers like that. I think that's pretty. Hi, Andrea. I think this is like, I think that's beautiful, isn't it? So I'm just gonna trim off this. And when I do my sanding, like all this is really good stuff, guys. So have a little scrap pile that you don't throw away. And let me do that right there. And the reason we wet the paper, and that's just something Royce taught us, she's awesome, is it limits the bubbles. So, bubbles, the wrinkles. Hello. You also can do that with, like I would put this on the back side of the black one. I think I will probably do that. All right, let's just give this a good coat of crystal clear chandelier. If you haven't tried this, there's no smell, obviously. Use what you have, but if you don't have a good, and you know, you can say, well, I have Mod Podge. If you have Mod Podge, then use your Mod Podge. Don't just go spending money willy-nilly that you don't have, okay? But this is no smell, there's no odor, it's pretty phenomenal. And I'm just gonna spray this to the side. Give it a little spritz, the paper. Now, when paper is wet, it's at its weakest, so be very careful, okay, friends? But, and even if it's not straight, here's the thing, it's round, it doesn't matter. Oh no, I want the flowers on there, right? Just barely. Ah! So just very gently teasing this down so that it goes to the edge and it'll kind of fold over. The wet makes it a little more pliable and fabulous. Just had some bubbles there, which, you know, bubbles are kind of going to happen, but there we go. Okay, what time is it? I probably need to get off now. I have talked to you all too long. But how cute will this be? I might go in and add pink flowers, or I might just leave it. I can do the back. This would be fun for summer into fall. It would easily translate if you wanted that to be happening. And so we'll get this stuck down, it'll dry, I will sand it off. Sometimes I burn it, sometimes I sand it. If it's very intricate, then I burn it. But when it's just like this, I will sand it. It's so easy that way. And it's put that in some water. Okay, any questions, guys? I do have them all on my website. I will drop a link as soon as I get off here. Yes, we have them. I have them all. Well, I have what I have, and I have them in the cart, and I'm going to be placing an order very soon. So, I have done something to my body, y'all. I mean, like, I don't know what I've done. Okay, real fast. Totally forgetting. I need y'all's votes. You got to put it in the comments today, because I will be tallying tonight after I close the shop at 5, because tomorrow, live in the shop, I'm going to be painting this piece, just as customers come in and go. Okay, so it's a really cool, vintage, modern, crisp piece, and this is what I need help with. This is up on my page, but do it right now. Do it right now. It is, I'm going to go ahead and add me in there. Nope. I want that to be, I want this to be, yes, that's the main one. And then I want, anyway, it's not letting me do it. I want that to be here. And then this to be, I have to go up and down. Me. There we go. So, I would love for y'all to vote. 1 is Gray Skies, 2 is Juniper, 3 is Pacific. It's the new JRV colors. Apologize, guys. But please, right now, if you would put a comment in here on Facebook and YouTube, both, which do you like? It's a very modern, kind of round. It's old, it's vintage. It's probably like 70s, 80s maybe. But it's super modern, so I just want to do a really beautiful, simple coat of a color. Now, I know what I like, but I've got to stop doing what I like all the time. Yeah, because if it was my choice, I know what color I would do. So you can choose 1, 2, or 3. Put your vote in there. Right now, if you're watching, please, or write down and put it later. But I'm going to be tallying up all the colors, and then I will be painting it tomorrow. I'm hoping I can go live, but I think I'm on my own tomorrow by myself, so I don't know. I'll try to just set it up and kind of let it go for a little bit when I paint, and we may have people with me in the shop. I don't know, but I'm super excited. I'm going to get it prepped today, and I'm just going to paint it straight, whatever color I'm going to do. So awesome. Just make your vote, and then I would really appreciate it, because I'm trying to force myself out of my box, but I want to know what people think. And I went with these colors because I feel like this is going to be for sale. It will be for sale, and it will be an easy piece. It'll just be neutral and go lots of places. And I want it to be super clean and crisp. I almost painted it black, but I'm doing another black table, and I didn't want to have 2 black tables, you know, so I thought, let's go, and, you know, they're all neutrals. Gray's neutral, green's neutral, and blue is neutral. I mean, everything goes with concrete. Everything goes with green grass, and everything goes with blue sky. So this could be used anywhere. Neutrals, these are all neutrals. Green is a neutral, blue's a neutral. So guys, make that vote. Help a girl out, even in the replay. If you vote, say replay, the number. I will be looking and tallying these today, and then deciding what we're going to do tomorrow. I'll announce it, and I'll try to do a little live with it, or record it and put it up, and do that. So, but I'll be on my own, so I'll be painting and checking out customers as well. So, okay, thank you all so much for joining me. And if you are inspired to make a shelf sitter of some sort, please do. They're fun. If you've got any scraps, that's what shelf sitters are perfect for. So think about something you can just plop up and be a bright spot in your home. And if you want any of these, they are available. Also, I still have room, and we are running out on the early bird special for the retreat. So I have a few spots. I'd love for you to come. We're going to do this, but we're going to do a bigger one that's going to have like 3 signatures in it, guys. So, I mean, we're going to be working all day doing fun little pockets. It's going to be good. You're going to have access to all of my stash and your digital, you know, your pages, and we can print digitals, and think about it. So, and fun lunch. So I have the glue. I have I have everything. You just got to come. So I'd love for you to come and spend the day with me making an amazing journal for anything. Yeah. And so we're going to have, it's going to have either 3 or 4, I'm thinking three signatures of about anywhere from 8 to 10 pages each. So that right there is 20, 30, 40 sheets in your journal. We're also going to do, I'll show you how to do fold outs. We're going to do some fun pocket fold outs. It's going to be a really good time. So I'd love for you to join us. It's going to be fun. So y'all need to come. You really do. You need to come see me and spend some time with me at in my shop. Okay, I'm getting off. I'm going to open my door in just a second. I'm going to clean up my mess a little bit. At least put my big lights away. And you have a blessed day. Please ask any questions. Send us a message. Please share this. Every interaction, just saying, if you follow me anywhere, the best thing you can do is go make a comment anywhere on any of my things. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Interaction is the number one thing that all these people are looking for. And if you want to get our email, please go sign up for the email, because that's where the information is. We're going to be launching the blog in May, so that will give you like detailed information on how I do things. And that's a goal, plus with the email. So we would love for you to join us in that. And there are a couple other projects in the works, but the big one right now is the retreat, June 7th, 6th and 7th. It's a get together the night before, and it's all day on Saturday. It's gonna be so much fun. I haven't yet decided if I'm gonna close the shop or not, but I might close it and just say private party, peace be with y'all. And then we just have the run of the place. So I'm talking to my team about that right now. So, and if we're a full house, we'll do that. There's a few spots. So guys, if you want it, please go grab it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll be together. I will be right there with you. So 7th and 8th, wrong, thank you. 7th and 8th June. Hello, Beth. It's just your responsibility. Anybody else? My brain. I'm running about 85% today. Normally I'm about 90 since my brain bleed, but I'm running about 85% today, y'all, 85%. So, grace is needed. Lots of things. Come see us. Have a blessed day. And let's remember to be a part of the solution, not the problem. Let's go outside and let's go out there and let's love people well. Let's just put a smile on our face and let's love people well. Because you could make a change. You could change their life. You never know who might be losing their parents, losing a spouse, losing a child. We just don't know what people are walking through. So instead of assuming, and we all know what that means, something that they're just horrible people, let's assume that they're just having a really bad day and they need some love. And if they receive it, great. If they don't receive it, great. It's not on you. You're doing your part. You let God handle the rest. Let's go out there and love people well. All right, that's all I got to say about that. I'm Forrest Gump right now. Okay, guys, love y'all so much. Thank you for your time and your patience and your encouragement and your support. It means the world.